Let's now have a look at how we can purchase the web hosting. Again, we are back at Hard Internet, web hosting, web hosting. If we click on that link, scroll down, we have three options at the time of this recording. Make sure that on the left hand side you have Linux selected rather than Windows. We want Linux with this little penguin icon. I would have gone for the Starter Pro. The only problem with the Starter Pro is that it doesn't come with any database. And right after this series, the new series I'm going to be recording will make use of a database. That's why I need to go for the Home Pro, which comes at $7.49 per month plus VAT. Now, this price is the price you're going to pay if you decided to pay the whole year in advance. If not, then it's going to be slightly more, I think about £1 something more per month if you want to pay each month. If we scroll down, just to show you this situation with the database, if we scroll down here, you can see MySQL 5. It doesn't come with this basic package, unlimited number of MySQL databases on this Home Pro. So I'm going to click on Buy Now. And again, I'm being asked to log in. So I'm going to quickly log in and I'll see you in just a second. I now logged in, and if I scroll down, you can see I can still see three of these packages, but now I'm asked actually to select which payment option I want to choose. As you can see on this basic one, we can only pay annually with this Home Pro, and the other one we can choose whether we want to pay monthly, whether we want to pay it by direct debits, by a credit card, and so on. As you can see, price is slightly higher if you're paying for it monthly. It's $8.99 as opposed to $7.49, I think it was, or something like that. So I'm going to choose credit debit card. I want to pay by card and pay every month. And if I click on Order Now, now I can see my basket with this Home Professional monthly. It tells me the price, quantity. If you want to increase, if you want more packages, then you can obviously increase it. If you've changed your mind, you can delete the package. If we click on Checkout Now, this will take us through the checkout process. The first page we see contains some add-ons. We don't want any add-ons, so no thank you, and continue. And the next one is the agreement. Again, I'm going to click I agree. And then we are presented with the final page before the checkout. We have the grand total, basically what we are going to pay, including VAT, then selecting our payment method. So again, I'm going to quickly go through the payment section, and I'll see you once I'm done with all this. After I've processed the payment, now I'm presented with the order success page, which tells me thank you. To link to your new hosting accounts to a domain name, go to Manage Web Hosting. And if you click on this link, I've already opened this in a new tab. You can see we have our Home Pro account and assigned to the domain. If you have more domains, you will be able to choose from this list. So basically, you assign in now hosting account to one of the domains. And if you click on the Assign Now button, this has now assigned the Home Pro account, our hosting account with the domain. They both under one item in this drop down menu. We can now click on Access Extend, which is going to open the control panel for our hosting. And we have several options here. You can access files on a server using a file manager, but we're going to use FTP client in just a moment. You can create your email as well, create different mailboxes. You have many different things here. One of the important things, however, before you will be able to start using FTP file transfer protocol is to unlock it. And basically, you can either unlock it by IP address, like here, it will automatically put your current IP address in this field. You can click on unlock, and this is going to unlock it permanently for this IP address, or you can unlock it by time, depending on how long do you think you will be using this FTP for. You have a few options here: 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 7 days, and 28 days. So it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. I'm going to unlock it for the IP address, so I can use it anytime I want. Basically, whenever I will want to connect via FTP, it will be open for me. Okay, another thing you should probably have a look at is the PHP version. So switch PHP version, this button here. If we click on this one, at the moment is set to 5.2, which is way outdated. We're gonna go for the latest one available, which is 5.5. And if you hit the update button, this will update the PHP version to this selected one. Now, one very important thing, whenever you are about to buy a new hosting package, first check what's the highest version of PHP that they offer. If we open a new tab and search for PHP end of life, you'll see we have two results. First one is supported versions, and then we have unsupported branches. If we click on unsupported branches first, and if we switch to this page, you will see that this page lists the end of life date for each unsupported branch of PHP. If you are using these releases, you are strongly urged to upgrade to a current version, as using older versions may expose you to security vulnerabilities and bugs that have been fixed in more recent versions of PHP. And as we can see, 5.4 is already unsupported, and it's been unsupported as of 3rd of September 2015. 5.3, 14th of August 2014. 5.2, which was the default one, as of 6th of January 2011. Quite a few years, as you can see. And then if we go back, so this actually, just to have a look at the URL, is php.net/eol.php. And the first one, supported versions, if we open that one in a new tab, you'll see it's php.net/supported-versions.php. And then we have obviously 5.4, 5, and 5.6. And if we scroll down, you have different colors. They are color coded here. Active support is for the green one. Security fixes only is for 5.5, which we've selected. That's the highest one that we can get on our hosting. I'm pretty sure they're going to upgrade very soon. And then obviously end of life, which you shouldn't be using, is 5.3 and 5.4. So that's pretty much what you should know before you actually select any hosting. Contact them and find out what version of PHP, the highest version of PHP, can I use with your hosting.